time. Fam, it is like we never do it on Saturdays, you know? It's kind of fun because it adds to the I don't know, just the whole weekend football experience, you know, because you do it right before, say a lot of things now that you can get caught up in tomorrow. Like, we're going to win this game. I saw Coach Yak put up a poster saying the Giants have 44% chance of winning the game. Some people objected to it, were downright upset about it. I said, yeah, what? They have less than half a chance to beat the 49ers. It's not a big deal. Well, we're only favored by a couple of points anyway, you know? But, fam, I tell you what right now, could we get another MAC-10 win? The reason I posted up that Kyle Shanahan's response to that question about is Brock Purdy, is he going to be able to play or can he play? He has a chance. Well, is he going to play? No, Mac's going to start. But yeah, I said, at this point, you know what? I can't wait till next week to see what he said. Shanahan is such a clown these days. And then at the end of it all, he says, he can't put, what was the question? You ever watch these shows where there's guys that are brilliant, they're on trial or something like that, and they're sort of like beating around, making everybody tired. They're not going to give a straight answer no matter what the question is. And it just goes on and on. Shanahan's got that skill. It's hilarious to watch his face when he's doing that too. Anyway, Mac, I suspect, there's no doubt about Mac starting. No matter what Kyle says, he does not want the golden boy out on that turf. Stop clowning about this. And meeting people, why are you asking that question? That's even more stupid. Leave it alone. You don't have anything else to ask? Then don't come to the conference. Just go home. It's becoming, as I said, it's becoming as annoying as it has been amusing. Anyway, 49ers NFL Week 9 versus 9 Giants fans call in us to predict what's going to happen in this game. The Niners are again favored to win. This week it's the Giants who are going to be allegedly the victims. Right there, I want to say, here's the thing. There's people going around saying things about Brock Purdy's lost a step. You see, you and I both know. Well, actually, if you rational people know, CMC hasn't lost a goddamn step. He can't get a step. I don't know. Why do people assume that if you don't have an offensive line, your quarterback should still be good? He should be fabulous. Your running back, there's no excuse for him. He should be able to do what he does. The offensive line cannot be held responsible for anything. Those guys who get paid to run the ball, they get paid to quarterback. And if they can't do it, then get out and get somebody else. Where does that logic friggin' come from? So Shanahan called out the offensive line and says, he says we need to be, that offensive line needs to be more consistent so we can get back to protecting the quarterback and run the ball. Hey, Kyle, you know how long we've been talking about this? Okay. Thanks for coming to the party, finally. Anyway, keep in mind the Niners admitted to being dazed, sleepy, and confused from the time zone crossings last time. That was embarrassing for them to even be saying things like that. Last week versus Texas, they were ambushed by an absolutely brutal defense, which, by the way, we were told before coming into that game was going to be number one defense. So there you go. Niners need to win this game in order to keep pace in the division for at least another week, record-wise. Fam! Some injured stars are about to make their triumphant return back to the lineup so we can again abuse people offensively again. No. Before we get our hopes too high up about all these guys coming back, if that offensive line, and Shanahan can't get them to actually be a little more consistent, it's not that they have to be so much better than they are. But if you have a decent game this week, don't look like butt cheeks the next week. And like that's the way it goes. And Shanahan says, it takes every guy on the offense, 11 guys, to run the goddamn ball. Okay? So when Kendrick Bourne said, I've been lagging a little bit on the block. Well, Kendrick, what are you doing lagging on the block? And then you admitted it? Oh, God. Some stars are about to make as a return, as I say, to the phones. We're going to go tonight, collect Week 9 predictions of the game between the Niners versus Giants. We want your prediction and explanation for your choice, as it will be recorded. Yeah, we like to give you glory after the games over your insights and brilliance and intelligence on predicting games. Makes you better than anybody. You know what we should start doing? What we can do that. Well, let's do that second half of the season. Start talking about margins of victory or loss. If I manage to pick loss. Really, I'll tell you what. What's the most important thing for 49er fans? For years, this has been the case. The injury report, of course, Spencer Burford was on injury reserve. He's been graded. He's going to be playing tomorrow. Jake Brendel is questionable. Does anybody have any questions about Jake Brendel? I don't have any questions about Jake Brendel. I really wish the 49ers would find a way to get somebody else to play that position. They've got Hennessy in there, and, Brendel gets well. Let him stay wherever he is, please. And Ben Barch, he's on the IR. Jordan Elliott, questionable. Sam Aquano, he's only questionable? Bryce Huff is questionable. Although they've already made it clear that Bryce Huff's going to play next week. I don't know whose list this is. Upton Stout, D. Winters, Brock Purdy, Ricky Pearsall. They're all questionable. Gross Matos, who was questionable, their question has been answered. He will go to the IR for 4 weeks minimum. Alfred Collins, questionable. See, when you look at the 49ers lineup, every week, pretty much everybody's questionable. The coaching staff, the fans in the stands, everybody's questionable. Because that's what we do. We can't, we just can't stay off of bones, ankles, arms, everything being broken. Brandon Ayuk, he's out, of course. We already know about that. Fred Warner, Jacob Cowing. Jacob Cowing, he's Unigross Matos in wide receiver form, isn't he? And who else? No point in mentioning some of these names. Yeah, because they're not. Okay. 2.5. All right, we're supposed to win by 2.5 points. That's a field goal. The money line is 138 plus 133. Did be that many points scored? Really? Okay. Would you bet on that? That can't be what it looks like. The money line to me is just a pure score. It's kind of like who's going to win the game. There's no margins. There's no spread or anything. But I've really never paid a lot of attention to the money line because nobody does. Well, over under 47-5. There's not going to be any defense played in this game, I guess. Well, no, that's a pretty good defense. 2020, yeah. 47.5. How about the stats facts involving the two teams? That's what we're talking about. The Niners are currently ranked second in the passing yards, but 30th in rushing yards, which makes no sense for Kyle Shanahan's team, does it? Second in passing yards. Yeah, because we haven't been running all year. Mac's been out there putting the ball up 35 to 40 times every time he's coming out there. I don't know how many times. Brock Purdy's one occasion out there. How many times did he put that ball up against Seattle? Scatterboo won't be playing. So, thank God for that, because 26 in points scored and 8th in points against. That is also coming off one of the more horrendous games of the season. Both the O-line and the D-line were just sucking. They struggled to get third down stops, barely had the ball, and almost didn't get first down 0-1 in the first half. Fam, the Niners, 18 minutes total in that game against the Texans. And most of those minutes, -5, were in the second half. This is the good thing about what happened last week. You can rest assured the 49ers will not look like that. And as a matter of fact, anybody that comes out there talking about he's sleepy and tired could get B-slapped. Niners have been great at bouncing back, though, from these losses all season long. So CMC can be expected to have a field day against the Giants' rushing defense. Hopefully, the Niners will start off with some pep this week, unlike last week, since they suddenly became allergic to time zones. Niners, you know what? That's why I said, man, if they start out the first quarter looking nasty, we're going to know, oh, here they go sleepwalking through the goddamn first quarter. So they need to establish control of this game flow this week right away. Fam, Giants are ranked 18th in passing yards, 15th in rushing yards. 23rd in points scored and tied for 26th in points allowed. That is not special. I mean, Jackson Dart continues to give this offense pulse, but with losing Scatterboo to a season-ending injury, that offense should flatline in the first quarter, fam. You know what? Even we got a couple of guys to play defense now that probably could make a difference. So I don't see why Scatterboo should get off. I mean, not Scatterboo, but Jackson Dart should just get off like that. They lost 2 games in a row. The G-Men defense has given up a combined 71 points during those 2 beatings. We can't get even 25? Come on, Niners. Really? Don't go out there and pee in the bed again. Come on, guys. Giants pass rush will most likely be able to put pressure on Mac 10. We know that, all right? We know because everybody does. You know, and a test pass, they're going to test that pass game for sure. But it's a rushing defense that will have their hands full. CMC is famous for punishing rush defense. If they're suspect at all, CMC will definitely find out. So I figure the 49ers are going to have it. They've got a game plan. You figure that's going to be the case. CMC is going to run the ball to death. Kyle, if that's the case, you need your ass kicked as well. Put him out. Their linebacking crew is not special. Shanahan, please don't get him hurt. God, it's not too early in the morning for our guys, and CMC is going to be allowed to run the Niners. They will roll if that's the case. Fam, I got 30-24. What you say? Mr. Block Guys, be careful of that damn turf. Sick injuries. Oh, I didn't want to think about it. Smooth, is that you who thought that they changed that turf? No, they've not. That's still the same awful turf. They get Smooth. Smooth.
What?
What's up, Ronbo?
Mr. Block Guys, be careful of that turf.
Smooth, you got to speak real quick. I'm getting feedback.
I didn't want to think about it.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Smooth, is that you who thought they changed that turf? No, they've not. That's still the same.
Okay, that's better?
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, it's gone. Smooth, come on and talk about it, man, because, we're looking for the good Lord to bless us tomorrow. And that turf, they've still got that turf, bro.
I read and it said that turf has been replaced unless that was capped. But I'm usually, when something is false, I'll come back and clear it up. So
okay, so it may be. Smooth is still reading information on that turf. They talked about it last year. I remember that, but I didn't know if they did it or not. So, anyway, Smooth,
I heard
run it down.
Barney, somebody said, yeah, he was somebody was removed. Anyway, this game, it's gonna be just like the Falcon game, bro. Just different players in uniforms. That's it. Just like a Falcons front line, way down their front four or front five, however they want to bring it, scheme it up against our offense, and wear them down. After that front line, they trash. Yeah. Linebackers, and they lost a lot. They have injuries, bro. So all we have to do, protect the ball, move the chains. Don't try to do too much, and play within our scheme, bro. We'd be cool. Play smart. That's it. Hold the ball, catch the ball. JJ. That's it. And
KB, don't miss that first one. KB, stop missing that first pass of the game. He missed 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, man.
The first shot he drops.
What you think about our new addition, Keon White?
I like him a lot. He has all the tools.
Yeah. I saw him when he played for Georgia Tech. He played. I remember when he played tight end too. Before he switched over to D end.
He played tight end. It means he's pretty athletic.
Yeah, under 4'7", 4'7", 6'5", 291.
That's crazy. That's a big man to be moving.
Drafted by New England. He was drafted by New England in the 2023 draft.
I understand they're just doing different things over there now, and he just doesn't fit that program.
He's 26 years old. 30 bench presses, 100. What? His bench press, 123 pounds. What? 30 bench, 30.
220.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Too
strong.
Yeah.
He's everything that Kinlaw should have been.
I know, right?
Javon Kinlaw.
Yeah. Kinlaw.
So he can rush from the outside and inside, and he move. He's just like C.J. West, bigger, stronger. You know what I'm saying? He can move the pocket. Move the center guards. into the backfield.
Yeah. They
But
can
see,
also
Dart,
compare
we're
him
gonna
to
have problem with
Minahu.
Dart. Yeah, but yeah. Stronger. He's stronger though.
But stronger.
And plus, yeah. So yeah, we got a steal right there, bro. Yeah, steal.
How do you think he's going to do tomorrow?
He fit this system. That's why New England gave him up. When Weber went and took over and everything, yeah, former linebacker for the Patriots, yeah, he didn't fit that scheme, bro. That's what I'm saying. When new coaches come in, players go out that don't fit the scheme. And if they have value, they can get something from him, they gonna let him go. They ain't gonna let him walk for nothing. That's what happened with the Niners. You know, we gave him a 6, they gave us a 7.
Man,
it's a steal. He's a steal.
Can you imagine?
He's on his rookie contract.
Yeah, he's that's
He's
good.
on rookie contract, $7 million. Rookie contract, $7,939,000. 161 some change. Guarantees $5,321,683. No, he's not hurting us. He's not hurting us. He's on his rookie contract.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm looking forward. And that's what the 49ers are looking for, somebody they can keep. Can you imagine him being 6'5", being able to run that fast, damn near 300 pounds?
Farrell too. Farrell already know the system too.
Yeah. He got.
And this system right here, this system right here fits White. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They wouldn't have wrote off on it.
Yeah.
If he didn't fit, he's better than everything that we have. Everything that we have.
But the thing is, we ain't always been perfect on grabbing these
Except
people.
for him. So I'm waiting for next week. I'm waiting for Huff to come back. Him, Huff, and Frelling on the front line. Come on, bro. Come on.
Bryce will be back next week too.
We're gonna stop the run. They're run stoppers, man. They both run stoppers. Know what Farrell did when he was here with the Niners? He was a run stopper.
Yeah.
That's his strength, run stopper.
Oh yeah. When we lost him, that's why we stumbled. Yeah, that's the Super Bowl year.
But same thing with White. We're gonna make teams one-dimensional, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna make teams one-dimensional. Stop the run. They're gonna have to pass. Especially if you get further down and downs and everything, they're gonna have to pass. You just peel our ears back and just play everything in front of us. Keep everything in front of us. Don't get burnt like we did against Texans. I don't understand. Jair Brown, Mustafa, come on, you gotta do better than that, bro. Y'all better than that.
Mustafa will be fine. Jair, this is who he is.
I noticed how the tape in the film before they played against the Texans. This is what we're going to do, man. They look like they was lost, brother. Like they stayed out and partied all night.
Time zone. I'm telling you, they was confused, dazed. Yeah.
It's crucial times. They saying it's a weak schedule. There's no weak schedule, bro. It's crucial now. We can't afford to drop this game. Rams next week. Come on. When you be back, homie? Game day, huh?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, that's like Sunday.
Yeah, tomorrow's day's time.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Then after the game, get together after the game, yeah.
We better win this game, though, because I don't want to see.
We going to win, bro. Oh, my score 28-17.
28-17. We got to get 30.
The key to stopping the offense, the Giants offense, Dart, got to stop him, bro. He's mobile on his feet. Good on his feet. He's quick.
Yeah, but he ain't got Scatterboo. So you know that Scatterboo was helping it.
That's why I just said he's the key. I ain't say no other key. They lost their 2 starting receivers. That's what I'm saying. He's the key. He's the key. We get beat by him, we deserve to get our ass kicked. One man, come on, bro.
All right, fam. I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Everybody know what it is, such a free. Huh? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, and tomorrow I'm gonna say, fam, he was right. Yes, indeed. 28-17, whatever the case is.
Hey, bro, we got. Hey, bro,
exactly by 4.
I'm not gonna lose no. I'm not gonna lose no sleep over there. So I'll just take me a shot of Henny. I don't supposed to have it, but I'm gonna take a shot before I turn in. And enjoy the rest of the show. Bang bang. You know what it is? 415 Sucks Free City. Snoop Operator. I'm out. Peace.
Peace, fam. Oh God. Hey, are you guys serious? Did Otani come in and hit a run over? Otani's not human, if that's true.
Ronbo.
Matty. Well, here we go.
Ronbo.
Man, I'm telling you right now, man, you know, this is like, are you scared? Man, you know, it's so funny because at the beginning of the season, we're talking about it's an easy schedule. Matty, have you seen anything easy about this schedule so far?
No, not like we thought, right?
Yeah. I mean, I never thought anything about it.
Not even close.
Years ago, the They've got an easy schedule. And they said, wait, whoa, time out. What did you say? There's no such thing as an easy schedule in the NFL. Even if it's your division, you got 6 games. Automatically, that's not going to be easy because everybody knows each other in your division. And then you're going to have games like against the Browns with a great defense, And we got the Texans, another great defense. We're not in our division. That was not going to be an easy game in the first place. Who else do we play? Do we have to play the Indianapolis Colts? See, it's a joke.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as an easy schedule.
No, but at the same time, dude, like nobody else in the NFL is as injured as we are, so we got to take that in consideration.
Yeah.
Like if we were fully healthy, what would that look like?
I really, God, that offensive line would still be the same though. No matter. You know what? You're right, because we've been struggling along with bad offensive lines for years. We went through a couple of Super Bowls with so-so offensive lines. So you're right.
It'd be a miracle if next offseason they actually did something about that.
I know. I don't know what the formula is. They always draft late for an offensive lineman. We'll get a defensive lineman in the first round. And by the way, that's not going to change this year. Yeah, we know.
No. Yeah, dude. Yep. So, and then obviously if we do decent, we don't just fall off. Then we won't have a real decent pick either. So,
yeah. So yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Huh? We can't. We're gonna pick right around the middle of the pack. So we don't get really great.
More than likely.
Even we lose, we're not going to get. Did I say we're going to in the middle of the pack? No. I didn't say that. So hey, Ronbo, what is no faithfulness? No, I'm just saying. Matty, where do you think we're going to draft this year?
Some realism, though. Huh?
What do you think we're going to draft in the 2026 draft?
Just what you said. Not what we want.
We probably
because it's the same thing every year, dude. We talk about it every year, and it's just a different player, but it's the same conversation.
Because
you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Okay, Matty. Okay, so give us some reasons why we're going to win or lose this game.
They're down on players, we're down on players, and they just feel like, just in general, like I don't know, man. We've got more heart. I think we're just that team to beat. So
you good point.
I think even I don't think they're looking at us as a give me game.
Oh God, no. The Giants are.
That'd be stupid.
Yeah, they cheer and scream, and whenever they win, they beat the Eagles the first time they saw
them. Like a Super Bowl to them.
Yeah, they beat somebody good a couple of weeks ago. Or who was that? Was that the Eagles or the Cowboys?
It's not the Cowboys.
Yeah, when they won, it was like, whoa. I think it was the Eagles. Yeah. Eagles came back and got revenge this last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. Let's see. What did they have? Yeah, they had. Yeah, they beat. No, they lost. Well, no, they lost the. They beat the Eagles and they lost to the Eagles. They played them twice.
Again, that familiarity thing I was talking about. You play teams in your division, anything can happen, and usually does. This is why when I tell you guys,
smoked by the Broncos.
That's why I said
they got smoked by the Saints.
Yeah. Well, look at it. Yeah, they've only won 2 games. I don't know who the. Yeah.
They didn't get smoked by the Cowboys by much, so that tells me a lot
about the Cowboys more than anything else.
True, I'll give you that much.
Dak got ran off the field this last weekend.
That never gets old.
I know. Dak, $60 million man
this year.
God.
Yeah, worthless.
Well,
Yeah.
Matty, what's going to be the outcome?
I feel like we got this game. It's obviously nothing to give me, especially with all these injuries, man. It just never gets old. I would just like to have a game where we can come out and maybe not have any injuries, and I would like to have a game where we maybe use try to incorporate Robinson in there a little bit more instead of so heavy on McCaffrey.
Oh, that's
You're gonna hurt him if you do that, man. That's the last thing we need, dude. If McCaffrey goes out for the season and it's game, dude, I'm gonna go in the closet and commit Harry Carey.
It definitely will be over. Well, man, give us a score though. What do you think?
I don't think it's gonna be a real high scoring game. I think it's gonna be like, shit. I'm gonna go 24-17 Niners.
Mm-hmm. And that's it, because we don't score a lot of points. What we got to do is try to see if others won't get more points than us. All right, Matty.
Yeah.
I'm going to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you in the morning.
All right.
Yeah, buddy.
Bye,
yeah. Can't wait, man.
He goes, Matty.
Bye, buddy.
All right. And Johnny Wilson says, Niners coming out like the hot boys. We'll fire. This week, Niners took Houston too lightly, and they crushed us. True. And Kate White is going to have a great game tomorrow, 34-10 Niners. I hope I don't know can we expect him to be comfortable in our system immediately? Cleveland knows what we do, but that big monster can get it though. Brittany. Hello.
It's been a while, Ronbo. How are you?
Yeah, I remember this name, but I can't remember to connect it to. Brittany, we used to see you all the time, and then all of a sudden, Brittany, do you live in Arizona?
No, I'm in New York.
Okay. I was thinking, who is that lives in Arizona? Brittany, well, hello. How are you? In New York City. You going to the game?
I've been great.
Okay, well, good.
Yes, I am. I'm nervous.
All right. Well, yeah, you got to be, because we're not looking like we should look or normally look when we're healthy. So
I agree.
So many reasons to wonder if we're going to. Brittany, I just realized I see you. Okay. Brittany, what's going to happen in this game then? What do you predict?
Well, of course, I predict we're going to win, for sure.
Okay.
But like everybody else has said, we have to maintain the ball. We got to run the ball. My only worry is don't use Christian McCaffrey that much because the turf is the problem.
Oh.
We lose him, everything is just going to continue to go downhill.
That's right. And I mean, it won't take. It'll like really go down too. I mean, quickly, because there's nobody that's as good as he is, and that's why if we had Scatterboo instead of the Giants, you could actually interchange them. But yeah, I agree.
I mean, we're already down, and it's hard enough because it's not only the injuries. You got so many people in media already continuously counting us out whenever we lose, even to easy opponents like the Texans last week.
Yeah. And then they say things like, I mean, and then they'll also say things like, well, the 49ers are not a top 10 team anyway. If we're going to pick teams that potentially could go to the Super Bowl, they'll say this team, this team, this team.
Right.
So, what about the 49ers who were 5-2? Well, they may win the division, but they're not going to any Super Bowl, and they're certainly not going to win it. I said, you guys, do you realize
5-2? We're 3-0 in the division.
Right? I mean, this just insults an entire fan base. Because they say that they're not playing. They're serious when they talk like that. So the 49ers have to go out, and they won't be quiet even if we win tomorrow. Well, they beat the Giants. Oh, guys, they're a professional team.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just so many worries. Plus, not only that, I'm praying Kyle does not coach anything ridiculous. Because so far, from what I've seen, he's coaching up so many different ways, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are we doing? We're going away from what we're known to do to win games.
Yeah. And I'd love to ask him, wouldn't you? I just love to ask him what was he thinking, you know what he would do. Brittany, he would like, the way he would put it, it would seem like it's the right thing to do. I've been chastised, but I went into various coaches, teachers down through the years in university and everything else. I come in with a good question, thinking I have right on my side.
Thing, but then it comes out right. He thinks it's the right thing, but then it comes out the wrong thing. And then people complain about it. And he brushes it to the side.
But if what he's doing comes out right, And it does more. Actually, it does more often
Then
than
we
not.
win.
Yeah.
Exactly. But we need this game. Not only do we need to win this game, other teams who are playing against our rivals need to help us so we get back to the top.
That works every now and then, but even if it does, that means we're not really capable, So I'd rather they do it
That's
themselves. So they've got to win that game tomorrow and show people that you actually did win it. Don't everybody say at the game, well, had the Giants not did this or did that, we're still not getting any love for that Rams game. They think it's the Rams' fault that they lost, not us.
Right.
So
Rams fault they lost. Cardinals fault they lost. So my prediction, I don't know if we're going to score that high, but I got them 24-13 winning this game.
24-13. That means we're going to play some that kind of defense. I
24-13.
I hope the 49ers do keep them under 20 points. God, yes.
Yes.
All right.
We got to contain Dart.
We're pretty delighted to hear from you.
We're gonna contain Dart.
Yeah, by himself. I think Scadaboo was that's what helped him get away. Because, Scadaboo did a lot of things. Include, if you came there running to hit Scadaboo, hit Dart, Scadaboo's a monster when it comes to pass protection. So, yeah. He's not going to be there. We'll be fine. All right, Brittany. Appreciate you. See you on X. All right.
See you soon.
All right. Bye-bye. Sharon.
Hey, Ronbo.
Hey, Sharon. Well, Sharon, we're doing like we do before the game, and I always love the way nowadays you come in with a tone in your voice that sounds like, another game we're going to have to find a way to win. And that tone is absolutely right, actually.
Obvious,
because it's 5-3. 5-4. How embarrassing would that be? We come flying out. We're winning games with the heroic this and just gutting out that. And then you lose against the 2 and whatever Giants. Oh! What do you think?
I would go in hiding for a week if we lose this game.
Oh, God.
But I just don't see it. I think they're going to bounce back.
Well, they don't, because last week we just got a butt whooping. That's pretty much what that was. Okay,
we fell asleep.
Yeah,
we
this
were
week.
like sleep. We didn't.
Yeah. But they're flying further.
Just don't go to sleep. Just like everybody's saying, maintain the ball, control the ball, no turnovers, no penalties, because we got to play the damn refs. They're going to cheat. They're going to call certain calls that's not necessary.
Yeah.
This is how the game goes.
Yeah, and don't put a game in a position where they can do that. That's most of the times when we do that, we put ourselves in a position where the refs could do a number on us. God.
Exactly. Just control the ball, maintain the ball. Just watch the penalties and just don't jump outside, and give them a first down. Just hold them from the first down if you can. Be like how we were before. We were just dominating that line. So they just got to play hard if they want to win.
Nick Bosa was there, and Bryce was there, and
right.
just so many people that these are like blue chip players.
You just got to be faithful.
Yeah.
Be faithful, trust the process, but hopefully they go out there and dominate. You don't start off slow.
Oh,
we don't need that. No sloppiness. Go out and just control the game and win it. We don't need no record like last year. That was so embarrassing.
Sharon, we absolutely need to win this game right now and get that 6.
Please don't use Christian McCaffrey that much, Kyle. Take him out. Let him breathe.
No, he's going to
got other running backs.
He's going to use Christian. But the thing is, if we get 6 wins, psychologically the barrier will be broken from last year. We'll be fine after that.
I would like to see Robinson more because Robinson's good.
Well, I think I'm ready to see the rookie play now myself. Robinson tiptoes around too much for me. He doesn't hit that ball with reckless abandon or just aggression. He sort of looks like he's trying to slide
the
through.
defense looks like tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing what these two new additions will do.
They're gonna make a huge difference, especially Cleveland Farrell.
I hope so. I hope we don't stay on the field long.
Yeah, we needed players that
Get
had a
off
little
the field.
experience.
1, 2, 3, off the field.
Yeah.
That's the problem we need to work on.
See, that was the problem last week. Remember, every time 3rd and whatever, it didn't matter. It could be 3rd and 40. They were going to give that first down up.
We were on the field too long.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean. And then the offense, they get in, they'd be 3 and out.
We need to, kind of clean that up. Exactly.
Yes.
So,
Well,
I think we'll win it.
They've got a game plan. They know what they're doing. The 49ers aren't going to lose the same way twice. So. I don't believe that. So
I think
we'll
Robert
okay.
Sala is going to come back better this week than last week.
So, what do you think? What do you and Mom want for these scores?
Mom says 24-13.
24-13 from Mom. Okay. Yeah, 24-13 from, and then I'm worried about us being able to give up less than 20. I hope that's 3 times I think we got less than 20. Oh, yes, please. All right, 24-13 from Mom. And Sharon, what do you have?
I'm thinking it's not going to be really high, so I'm going to go Niners 20, Giants 19.
Sharon, I won't survive that kind of game. That means in the fourth quarter. So you said 19. You said 19 to 18 or not 20 to 19?
2019.
2019. Okay. The cardiac kids will strike again.
But you never know. They might shock us, though. They might shock us.
No, I think if Christian McCaffrey can run the ball, then he should against this defense. We'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know how many points.
I think CMC is going to have at least 2 or 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. And Mac's got to be ready to roll. Because, JJ and KB and everybody else is going to be out there tomorrow. We're ready. All right.
Hold the ball. Come on, JJ.
Sharon, I shall see you tomorrow when we start to cheer and laugh and say, what were we worried about? All right.
Exactly. Like, we had this game. All right, Ronbo, good night.
Good night, Sharon. Give my best to Mom and that Cowboys loving brother. Have a good night.
I will, Ronbo. Good night.
Hey, yo, Z.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's not Z.
Yes, it is. The dark one, boy.
Somebody else said hello first. Come on, Z.
The dark one is here. What's good, boy?
See, man, we're sitting back here worried about the Giants. Years gone by, this would have never been the case. We know damn well we're going to go in there and just run right over them. But Z, what do you think?
All right, what I think about this game is we got to get back to the fundamentals. We got to run that ball.
Please.
It's going to be just like how the Atlanta game was. We got to run that ball. And hopefully with these new additions, well, not really new, some
Cleveland
old,
is.
hopefully that defense could give. Yeah.
White, yeah.
You're right. You got it right. Hopefully that defense can give us some type of pressures and we can get some hits on the quarterback. So we can.
Right.
We got to play a man on him on that that quarterback. We got to play man. Like we have a man linebacker playing man on him. So.
Oh, you mean like a spy?
He can not be able. Spy. Excuse me. Thank you.
Because he does like to run.
For sure.
Man, and he's like, he thinks he's Josh Allen type running too. He'll bust out and run any minute. I mean, anytime. He'll look around. If he hasn't got a pass, he's out of there. That he can't hurt you doing that too. So.
One more thing. We need to hit tackle. No, none of that stuff that happened in Houston. We need to hit them to the ground. Tackling is what we need in this game, man.
They were sleepy and tired last week. New York is farther away than Texas. I am concerned about that. Because I don't know what they're going to do about sleepy and tired. Man. So, we're going to find out. Tackle, please.
That's pretty much it for me, man. We just gotta, stick to those three.
What kind of score you got?
Get it done. I'm going to say 27-17.
27-17.
Niners.
All right. Z, we shall see you tomorrow. Hopefully your score is on target. All right.
Hopefully, man. Let's get it. Bang, bang, 90 game. Dark one out.
Like Z. All right, yo, E. What? Yo, E.
He's asleep again.
E, say, you were what? Did we wake you up, did you say? E. Okay. John says Giants don't have a prayer. The Niners mad about last week. JJ and KB are going to heat it up tomorrow, and our defense is going to crush that quarterback. George Kittle catching 2 TDs. I love the way that scenario makes. I love it. I do. Oh, God. You know what? It sounds about right, too. Mac Jones and KB, JJ, I know they got a plan. And George Kittle, he's never a man without a plan. Eric.
What's up, Ronbo? How you doing, pal?
Hey, Eric, doing great, man. I thought you were going to be bowling tonight. Is the tournament over? Did
No,
you win?
I did gold today.
You did what?
I got gold, yeah. It was I bowled gold today and I did get gold.
Wait. You said you got gold?
Olio. Yeah,
Okay.
gold.
Okay. Because I was thinking, Eric, I've heard about you. You're very good at that.
Well, we try.
I love a modest response. Football time.
We try, bud. We try.
Game time, Eric.
Man.
Who do you guys play? Who do you play tomorrow?
What?
Who do you play tomorrow?
We play Sunday night, Washington.
Eric, you know what? You're going to win that game. You know, I told you the other day, you guys have a good chance of winning this division unless, the 49ers can straighten up and at least compete with you. We need some people to get healed up. Yeah. But you're not going to lose to Washington. Washington is done for this year. Jaden Daniels, he's going to be mangled up. You hit him tomorrow, he'll probably be out in the first quarter. So,
Yeah. And I hope that Kyle goes out again.
Wait.
Arizona, I hear that Murray's out again. So he's not doing much better.
Yeah. It's a shame that football is a game where only the strong are going to survive. It's not necessarily the best team that always wins. It's a team that survived all the bullets being shot at them. It's like a bunch of soldiers crawling underneath barbed wire trying to get to an objective, and some aren't going to make it. That's just the way it is. Football is, the Chiefs, for some reason, have survived, and they're getting stronger, Eric. Have you noticed that? They're getting people back in. They're making trade deals. They're looking like the most brilliant organization of the decade. They really are. So, I don't know. I'm starting to get mad about that, too, because they got 2 of those titles on my team. Which would be fitting that we would get the Super Bowl this year, but we're not, because we need Bosa and Warner. Faithful, I was just saying, we need at least Fred and Nick. I got to have those 2 guys in order to be able to really launch a decent defense. Otherwise, So, I don't know. Anyway, Eric, Anything else going on with your team we're getting intel from you because you're our link between what are the Hawks doing now?
Yeah.
Because Sam Darnold is doing a good job.
I tell you, it's going to be hopefully a good game tomorrow. I think the Seattle's going to hopefully win. And I feel like you guys, but Niners have a good chance at it too.
Yeah, I do. Actually, I'm not real scared of the Giants, but if we look anything like we did last week, we could get beat. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I see that.
You got it. First downs.
Remember the field. Hopefully they changed a whole bunch of stuff on the field because this is the field of absolute nightmares.
Yeah, that field hasn't been. They've been talking about changing it, but then, Eric, you remember last year they ran some kind of a survey. There's just as many injuries on natural turf as there's artificial turf. I think the league arranged that survey to be that way because they did that with the owners and every team, and they took count of everything. Somebody lied. That can't be right. Artificial surface is no worse than natural. I don't think so. That's concrete underneath that mat. And there's no give to it.
Yeah.
And we'll see. Anyway, what do you got for your game score and the 49ers game score? What do you think?
Okay. I feel like for the Niners, this might have to be close. How about 49-0? It's got to hit one of these weeks, doesn't it?
Well, you would think so. Oh yeah. What do you think?
Let's see here. For Seattle's game, how about 27-10?
27-10 Seattle over at Washington.
Yeah,
I can see that. Your defense is definitely can keep them down because they can't score. All right, 49ers.
I'm going to say 49-0. I know one of these times it's going to happen.
Eric,
keep talking about it.
You did a bill on me. I didn't expect that. Eric, thank you very much for that, and hopefully it happens.
No problem, bud. Have a great night, buddy.
You too. See you tomorrow. That game World Series is still going on. Hey, Anthony. Anthony. Smooth said, Dart 1 and 2 reads, wide receiver not open, taken off, spy him most likely in B. Yeah. Yo, Anthony, you watching the game, ain't you? You watching the series?
Oh yeah. And Ronbo.
Yes, I'm listening.
After tomorrow, they're gonna love my boy. Dion White. I told you last time. I told you that boy something serious.
I don't know. 6'5", 285, runs a 4.7. Vrabel, I want to know who he has on that defense that fits that kind of profile. And they said he just didn't fit the system.
He got a high motor.
I can't wait.
He fit the system. They used to roll over there in Regan.
Like the Eagles.
Same way they use just like the Eagles did, huh?
Right? Because I was a little worried about Huff when he first came. I said, you know what? The Eagles throwed him in the garbage. Is he going to be okay? And now I see, no, they were serious. He did not fit the program, but he fits Robert Saleh's program.
He quit too, Ronbo. Yeah. Ronbo, he quit.
That's scary. Quit. That's that kind of dude I want to see.
He's good at stopping the run, Ronbo.
Oh. It's too bad we don't play Derrick Henry this year. This dude, Derrick Henry can't maul him. So Derrick come running up through there thinking he'll just run over people. He'd hit that rock. And in fact, 4.7 means he can keep up with Derrick. Boy,
that's right. He's that big macaron.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I like Cleveland Farrell too. I always liked him.
He loves
He's coming out of
Clemson.
Clemson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got two good run
Cleveland Farrell
stoppers.
he can set the edge too.
Oh yeah, that's what he does
Set the edge
most.
real good.
He's better at that than he is rushing
Yeah.
the passer. So yeah, glad we got them. So the offense is what I'm a little concerned with now. The Giants' defense is very, very. There's no reason why the 49ers should not be able to run their game on them. So McCaffrey, how many yards you figure McCaffrey's going to get tomorrow?
He gonna run that. He gonna run that ball, Ronbo.
How many yards?
McCaffrey gonna eat good tomorrow, Ronbo.
You think so? You're going to get full and fat, huh? All right.
He gonna eat good.
He's at, what was his highest production of the year? 100 and what yards? Total production?
149, I think.
Was it that much? Yeah, because he got player of the week.
No, 129.
Yeah. That's still a lot of production.
201 all-purpose yards.
Yeah. Oh, wait. That's right. 201 all-purpose yards. Yeah, I mean.
All-purpose yards.
Yeah.
He gonna eat good tomorrow, Ronbo. You'll see.
Well,
And I hope Kyle uses Watkins more than just to on special teams, man.
No. Once Kyle makes up his mind on these kind of things, they stay that way until Watkins has to play. That's when they'll play him. Anthony, I think sometimes these guys doing boneheaded things in practice that freak Kyle out because we look at him as being better players than what Kyle does about 80% of the time.
I think it's his blocking, Ronbo. If I had to put it on anything, I think it's his blocking.
That's right. One thing Kyle does not appreciate is not blocking. He thinks it takes, and he's right too. It takes 11 guys to run the ball on a football team and run it like you want to run it. If you're that guy,
see what he did to Brandon Ayuk in rookie season. Brandon Thompson. Well,
Brandon can block.
We had to do that. They called me to block when I was in college.
Will you say again?
Yeah, Brandon said, he said he had to do all that. He had to do no blocking when he was in college.
No, hey, very few schools, they might start doing it now, next generation, but very few kids had to block. High school, college, no. Your thing is you work on your route running. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna find out though, because if he doesn't, it took Brandon Ayuk 2 years. Remember his first year, he got in trouble too. Like you say, he didn't understand this. I got to block.
Yeah, he got in trouble.
Yeah. So, second year, that story.
So Kyle showed him better. He could tell him, you gonna block or you ain't, rock.
Okay, Smooth says Giants turf was replaced in 2023. Facts. This is coming from New York, New Jersey News.
They say it's turf, Ronbo, but they say the stuff they use this time is better than what they had last time.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They say it's better.
Well,
say the stuff what they use.
It's a whole bunch more flexible. Or gives. What do you got for a score, Anthony? Because we got to go. What do you think?
31-17.
I love those guys. I got 30 points too. Everybody, I think a lot of us are thinking 25 to 30 points. All right, Anthony.
You know why I said 30 because we're gonna take that ball away, Ronbo.
It's about time too. All right, Anthony, you get back to that series. I'm going to see you tomorrow.
All right, Ronbo.
Would it be funny if the Dodgers and the Jays do another 18-inning game? Come on in.
Wow, what's there with you?
Man, I'm just sitting back here wondering. I just think that we cannot lose that game tomorrow. It's embarrassing, We lost to Texas. It's not so embarrassing because the Texans had a great defense, but we can't be doing that every week talking about, well, the Giants had a great defense. No, we got to win these games.
Yeah.
So what do
You
you
asked
think?
me a question?
No, I was on. This is score time, and are we going to win this game? And how are you going to go about doing it? And are we going to win or lose? All that stuff.
I think it's going to be a good game for us. I think we're going to win. But, like, every team, any given Sunday is a famous phrase.
It's accurate too.
Luckily, we can say once again when we were starting our season is easy, or our schedule looked legitimately one of the worst, or a good schedule for us.
We still have to play. We got to play Indy. Then we have to play Cleveland.
Sorry to say that.
Yeah, I don't know. If we can finish 11-6 on this season, I will say, I don't know if that's going to get us in the playoffs, but I will say, you know what? I'm good. Okay, we can build on that. If we like 6-11, we were 6-11 last year, right? 6-11 means we have a long way to go, But if we're 11-6, hey, we ready. Just a little more maturity. Get some guys healthy and see if we can keep them healthy. Do what you do in the draft, and let's go. We're still sitting in the driver's seat. So, What kind of score are you figuring on? E must have lost his connection. He might flash back a little bit. Okay, Lorenzo. Who's that dude? Twiz, whatever. He's been
up there, Ronbo.
And Lorenzo, man, we just sit here, man, between the World Series and figuring out what we're gonna do tomorrow. Lorenzo, man.
I'm just laying here scared, Ronbo.
Are you? Because the Giants ain't. We should not be. Lorenzo, I know you're joking. I know you. One thing, Lorenzo's always making jokes about everybody else worried about losing.
Yeah, but they're going to the game trying to fucking go with losing attitude and shit. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna kick their ass. I will talk some shit until otherwise, Fucking,
you got to be right to.
Fuck that. I never go and get fucking. I mean, they got to play on that field too,
Hey, good point.
So,
and besides, we ain't Raider fans. Why are we scared?
Yeah, they've got to play on that fucker 8 times a year,
I know, right? Can you imagine that? That's how Saquon ended up getting hurt, I think, because he hadn't gotten hurt since he left. What kind of surface they got in Philly? Saquon, all of a sudden he doesn't get hurt. So,
So I think we'll be all right. I'm pretty sure we'll be all right. I told you they can get them young guys. They probably get one more before deadline. I think we'll be all right. Be a young team, bumps and little bumps and bruises along the way, but I think we'll be all right if we don't. They're all young. They're like little rubber balls. You are when you're a little kid. Fucking just bounce back from any injury.
Yeah, actually, none of. I'm trying to think. Did any of the youngsters get hurt this year? I don't think so.
They're just a little dicked up, I think what's that?
Nothing serious.
Collins last week, he went out for a little bit. Yeah, nothing too serious.
Oh yeah, Upton went down.
Yeah,
he's went down 2 or 3 times already. He keeps coming back though.
We've got a big D line now. You know that?
I know.
All the way across.
There's no average size.
Yeah, no fat too. They're not fat.
No. Well, Alfred Collins is it looks a little chubby, but the rest of those guys, no.
I wouldn't say that to him up close, though.
I wouldn't either. Alfred, if you Al, you watch the program, I'm just playing, bro.
Man, you did. You didn't have a second. You put on some weight there, boy.
'Cause that dude weighs over 300 pounds.
Yeah, he's like about 330. He's big. He's fucking huge.
Hey, you know, but some of that's pizza with extra cheese and sausage too, though.
Yeah.
Because I seen him laying down on the ground. That meat was laying on the ground next to him. You know what though?
Yeah, he's like he's a young guy too, right? He's like,
He
what,
got baby
21?
fat. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a young guy. He'll be all right.
He'll. And plus, he ain't got that grown man
I'm
strength
excited,
yet.
actually.
I know. Right?
Yeah, and I think we make a little noise this year. We'll be all right, you know. And we add Nick and Fred back to the mix next year.
See, two key players, the heart and soul of that defense, went down.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Next week, Purcell's got to be back by next week, right? Against the Rams.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they just don't want Ricky out on that surface. Now, they don't even have to joke about that. That surface is still. It may be a little different, a little softer, but it's still artificial surface. So, yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, you know, what else is going on other than fuck them Cowboys, you know?
I was going to give you a cue before you do that. Lorenzo, man, we got
fucking cow bitches.
Lorenzo, what do you think? How are we going to do, man? Are we going to win this game? Is McCaffrey going to get over 100 yards on the ground? Can KB and JJ combine for 225?
I say we go 27-17. That's what I said.
Okay, 27-17. Yeah. All right, Lorenzo, you know, because, man, we got to win this game. Can you be walking back out here talking about...
Sounds reasonable anyway.
Yeah. Just
don't want to get too cocky.
No. And people talking about... Well,
they just beat their ass a little bit. Yeah, but all right. You guys all have a good night.
You too, Lorenzo.
Be positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be fucking scared, man.
No, I know, right? We got to stop doing that.
Cut that shit out. All right. Bang, bang. Later.
Not a gang. Hey, Lorenzo. Yes. Hey, yo, Steven. Hey, could Twiz be a
Fuck them Cowgirls.
You know?
Fuck them Seahawks.
Yeah.
Fuck the Dodgers and everything about the Dodgers. I fucking hate the Dodgers. Fuck the Rams.
I
and everything about the Rams.
I thought that game was over.
Fuck the LA Kings.
Yeah.
Fuck the Lakers.
The Kings.
And fuck anything from LA.
The Kings. I forgot the Kings. When's the last time they've done anything?
No, the last time they won anything was back in I think 2010. And god damn it, the Dodgers just got a home run.
From who?
The Dodgers.
No, I mean it's not. Is that Ohtani?
One more inning. No, Ohtani got sent home. They sent his ass packing, but whoever this player is,
it's Teoscar.
Will Smith,
because he's overdue. Will Smith, yeah, he's another one. They got about three guys
so
getting pitched out: Teoscar, Will Smith, Muncy. Oh, and of course the first baseman, which is Mr. Okay, nobody else wants to hit the ball out of the park. I will. Hey, Steven, though, when you think about this game, we can't overthink this game because we're used to getting beat up by teams that have no business beating us up like the Texans. What do you think is going to happen here?
Like the Jags?
Huh. And the Jags, thank you.
I'll never be able
Jesus.
I'll never
Jags.
be able to live that down. Never be able to live that down because we walked in thinking we were just going to walk all over them. Talked our shit saying that, they got these sign-stealing signals, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, what do? They whoop our ass. Wasn't it at home, if I'm not mistaken?
Which team? The Jags?
No, we went to them.
No, we went to them.
Yeah.
Steve, doesn't that worry you? When we leave town and go too far east.
And they smack the fucking piece out of us.
Yeah. We can't handle a time zone. See, we're going through the time zones again this week. Dodgers, the 49ers better not use that for an excuse this time. Because Kendrick Bourne admitted it. Yeah, we were it was a little early for us. Kendrick, what did you say?
Well, you know what, man? It could be worse. We could have Tua Tagovailoa or Tua turn the ball over as our QB, who loses and admits to why we suck.
Yeah, but I'm not saying I can top that. We could be the Raiders. Raider fans, I can't get one to answer my phone anymore because they used to call me and bother me. I can't get nobody will answer my phone. So I send them messages. I won't even repeat what I said in messages.
Couldn't afford to pay their phone bill without ticket prices over at Allegiant.
And why would I buy a lot of money to watch that team? Hey, have they won a game this year yet?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Their games are just as boring as their uniform.
I know, right? So I'm loving it. Raider fans, I'm gonna find you though. You don't have to come to your house, all right? Because y'all ain't going.
You know what's so weird, Ronbo? We overlook a lot of shitty teams, and that's the main Achilles heel for the Niners. And it's just worse this year, and you could say it's because of injuries or whatnot. I mean, Cam Scatterboo, he's done for the remainder of the season. He won't be back till probably week 1 of the regular season, is what they said. So
I thought it was just a broken ankle. It must really be some serious
ligament and broken ankle.
Ouch! Oh God, I feel that pain.
Yeah. And they said his bone went through his skin. Yeah. So he had to go through some extensive surgery.
Hey, you know how tough this dude is, though, Steven? Did you see him sitting on that cart? He still had attitude on his face. He was not crying. He was not acting like it hurt. He's just looking around, giving people 5. That dude's an animal. I love him.
No, he is.
I really wish we could have got him.
Michael Allstott reincarnated. That's the thing.
Damn.
And thank God we don't have to, deal with him because I'll tell you right now, the 49ers front defense cannot hang with someone like Cam Scatterboo.
Scatterboo coming through the line, throwing elbows and coming. This dude's a savage. That's the kind of football player I want on my team. Yeah, God. Well,
yeah, man. And what's crazy about it too is that, like I said, our front four is not ready for someone like Cam. They're just not. They couldn't hang with a lot of running game, heavy teams, and it's because we're injured. We're highly injured prone. And our boy Yetur Gross-Matos went back on the IR. And at this point, Ronbo, as fun as it is to say his name and how great it is to have him on the team, get his ass out of here.
Yeah, they tried.
Get him out of here.
Nobody would have remember they tried in the off-season time to try to get rid of Yetur, and nobody. I mean, can you imagine you sitting on the phone and John Lynch goes, "Hey, Steven, I got a deal for you. Listen, Yetur Gross-Matos, whatever round pick you want, you name it. John, are you serious? Yeah. John, don't call. I thought we were friends, John. Why are you calling me asking me if I want more Gross-Matos? Of course I don't want Gross-Matos. I mean, that's it. You can lose a friend doing that, man. So Gross-Matos is going to be ours until we can find a way to get rid of him. I don't know how you're going to do it.
Exactly, man. It's damn near, Ronbo, it's damn near like an insult to offer Yetur Gross-Matos as a trade collateral. They have to offer another player to get Yetur Gross-Matos off the team.
And a draft pick. And
yeah, exactly.
And promise to pay part of his salary.
Exactly. There's no way a team is going to be dumb enough, and I mean dumb enough as in probably the Raiders might do it if they, call them up, I'm pretty sure.
3 seasons. He's played 16 games. Steven, what do you got for a score?
I think we're just going to win, Ronbo. I'm not going to give
a
score.
I always forget who does WL. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
especially with the way the team looks and how the NFL looks in general with all the good teams and all the really bad teams doing whatever
supposedly bad.
I
know. All right, Steven, we got to go. I'm going to see you tomorrow and get that W. That W.
All right, Ronbo. I'll talk to you more tomorrow.
Can't wait. All right, fam. Paulie Price. Come on in, Paul.
So what you gotta do? Gotta wait to the hello?
Yeah. Paul, there's this dude.
Deadline is Tuesday, right?
The deadline is Tuesday. Yeah.
4 p.m., right?
Yeah, 4 p.m.
We need Right?
Oh, you're talking seriously. This is about the deals we could paid. Yeah, that's right.
No.
I forgot. November 4th. Yes.
The deadline is Tuesday, so
Yeah.
we can stand pat.
Who we gonna get? Who do you want to get?
Who we gotta get?
Yeah, who do you want
It's
to
not
get?
about who we get. It's not about who we get. It's about who fits the system.
Good point. I hadn't thought about that. Because there's a lot of good players out there that don't work for us. Yeah.
No, it's who fits the system. Who fits in Robert Tyler's system. It's who fits in the system.
You know, that's why we got some small guys in the draft. We want speed on this
Am I
team.
wrong?
Yeah.
Am I wrong, though?
No, you're absolutely right. If you're big and fast, that's okay. But if not, we got to have speed. All that. That's why people always say the 49ers are flying around. They're always just they're flying around.
Do I have a wish list?
No, other than Trey down in Cincinnati. But we're not getting him.
Yeah, well, Hendrickson, no, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
He's not leaving.
And so I don't know.
No, why would he?
Well, he doesn't have a choice because Cincinnati's not letting him leave whether he wants to or not. He's getting underpaid, Paul. And he's still.
Sure he is. He's like 16 mil is not enough for a guy at his caliber. Oh, oh my God,
he's
Ronbo.
way better.
The leaguer in the sacks for the last 2 years.
You know, and he gets $16 million.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Ronbo?
I feel sorry for him. But
I do too.
God.
What do you do about that, though?
Well, there's nothing he can't be doing. He's like an indentured servant. He can't leave unless they release him. Slave.
He's got a 1-year deal, right?
He gets.
It's possible, right?
Yeah.
It is possible. It is possible.
Yeah. If they lose a couple more games, but it's going to be too late between now and November 4th. If they lose this weekend, maybe they'll think about it. But I don't think they're.
Ronbo pays November the 2nd. In my world, that's not happening.
Your world is definitely a good time. Well, Paul,
I love you.
We got to win this game, Paul. Hey, how are we going to win this game? What's going to be the score?
I don't know. I don't know how we're going to win this because the Giants' pass rush is so fucking ferocious. I'm being for real though.
No, I agree. I know they got a pass rush. They don't have a secondary though, but they got a pass rush.
And Mac he jumps and he jumps when he's. I'm telling you, when he's not comfortable, he jumps.
Yeah, Mac Jones.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, you could be proven.
When Mac's comfortable,
you could be proven right really easily. We're gonna see. Kyle's got to get rid of that ball quick. He's pretty good at getting rid of the ball pretty quickly, though. As long as his receivers are, if the secondary's not that good, they'll be free. He'll be able to get rid of that ball quick.
Maybe he has to get the ball out quick. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Has to get the ball out quick.
Or otherwise, you got a problem. Well, Paul, what score is it going to be? I mean, I assume that you think we're going to win. What's going to be the score?
There's so much history with the Giants and the Niners. I fucking hate it. It's my childhood. You know, Ronbo.
No, the Giants.
It's my child.
Yeah,
it's like it's my childhood.
The Giants and Dodgers have been going back and forth. I don't know why. I'm thinking basebal. The Giants and 49ers have been going back and forth a long time.
Giants and the Niners. No, it's the Giants and the Niners. Like my childhood.
Yeah.
The Giants and the Niners. For real.
No,
I had my toe taped. I had my toenails taken off. I went to the hospital because of Monday Night Football.
Paul,
Giants 9. I wouldn't do it.
Paul, we got to go. I'm going to put you down for a W. All right. Win versus loss. I'm going to put you down for a W. Okay?
It's going to be Niners.
Yeah.
24. Giants. 7. How about that?
I like it, Paul.
I think maybe like someone sneaks in.
Paul, we're gonna go. Keep that energy, Paul. I love it. But hey, we'll be back tomorrow, and your score is probably gonna be the first one I see. Paul did it. All right. Night, Paul.
Yeah. My bruh.
My bruh. Nice night, fam. Listen, I thought we talked to E earlier. We didn't. Hey, or E got dropped off the line. Hey, E. Imagine that sound when you take a collision on the field. You know, when you drop, as you always, you got to go low, right? As you think you go lower, the guys come ahead of you, and you don't. Spam! Yo, E! I think he's out. He's on the East Coast. Is it daylight savings time starts tomorrow, huh? Tonight, actually. Tomorrow, yeah. Well, fam, I tell you what, it looks like it's a wrap. The Dodgers pull that off. That's hilarious. I don't believe it. Back-to-back champions. Hey, fam, I'll see you tomorrow. In your face, at your place. We're going to win this game. Oh, Lord knows we're going to win this game. We got to be 6-3 because you know the Rams are going to win. Who do the Rams play tomorrow? Who do they play? Because we were supposed to have the easy schedule. The Rams got Baltimore without Lamar. They got us wounded and just dogged them enough to beat them, right? It must be time for them to play Tampa Bay. All right. Fam, I'll see you tomorrow. Morning. Hey, thanks for the contributions, fam. I'm trying to stay relaxed. Don't get nervous, but this game, it's the Giants. All right. Saints. They get to play the Saints. See? So we got to win tomorrow. Because you know they're not going to lose to the Saints. Damn it. All right. Stay calm. See you tomorrow. We got this.